speaking of electric vehicles, I don't know if you remember the Sony Vision S concept vehicle that they showed off at CES last year. Sony said, it's just a showcase. We're not making an electric vehicle. It's a proof of concept, that's all. And they're still saying that, but now they're driving the car around and doing test runs, and you can actually see that in this video. Vision S arrived in Tokyo for development, and it looks sort of like a promo video. It looks like they're sort of excited about this car. Now, I always like to ask you, Will, what you think of the design of any new or competing electric car, because you're the guy that just knows. You just look at the internet and you just know things. And so now I have to have you weigh in on this one, the Vision S. Where does it stack up for you?
I like it. I like the front of it.
Wow.
It looks very modern.
Can you please contain your excitement?
It's a great looking car.
Now, Sony has quite a track record in consumer electronics, obviously less so in the vehicle department. Would you take a chance on a Sony car?
That's a tough decision. I would.
You would be the early adopter, beta tester?
Yeah.
Wow, look at you, Will. It's incredible. You just bought yourself a car. That's all it took. Well, anyway, they still say they have no intentions of turning the concept into a production vehicle. But the Vision S has arrived in Tokyo for advancing our sensing and audio technologies. The prototype vehicle is also currently under development for public road testing this fiscal year. So it's unclear as to why, Will, you would be road testing a car that you have no plans on releasing. But one way to read this is that this car they have no plans of releasing, but not any car. Maybe when they finally come out with it, it'll just be called something else, not the Vision S, and it'll have some small modifications, and they'll say, here is Sony Car Z-HX-Y7, like every other Sony product name.
Or are they partnering up? Like looking to partner up?
Maybe. Or maybe they feel that there's some technologies they could learn about in the form of this car that could make it into other products. But that, it seems like a stretch to me. This looks like a really nicely finished product. Mm-hmm. It looks even beyond what a typical prototype would be like. It looks ready for prime time. So I don't know. I'm going with what I said previously. If I have to guess, I can't imagine they're not interested in automobiles at all. I just think that a lot of the language right now is around this specific one and not electric vehicles in general for Sony.